Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. Recently there was a report published in the tabloid Pentaposta Gamma having heading BrahMos the killer, who can equip the Greek Rafale. The Greek Air Force is likely to test its Rafale with BrahMos missile. This has fueled the discussion among the defense analysts that can Rafale be integrated with BrahMos. Rafale is the best fighter jet at present in Indian inventory. At the same time, BrahMos is the best supersonic cruise missile in the world with a range of 290 plus kilometers and the speed of Mach 3.5. Their combination will be deadly and formidable. At the same time, integration of these two formidable weapons is a challenging one. To understand this, let's see how BrahMos missile first got integrated with Su-30 fighter jet. To be integrated with Su-30 MKI, the BrahMos underwent several critical changes, including weight reduction from original 2.9 tons to 2.5 tons. Even with Su-30 MKI, it has to undergo several changes and had to be modified for the integration of the missile. Modification of Su-30 MKI for BrahMos integration involved safe stores separation analysis consisting of wind tunnel and CFD, that is computational fluid dynamics analysis. Water weight NMG or numerical master geometry of the aircraft had to be generated from 2D drawings. Structural modifications had to be within the aircraft's center of gravity envelope and in such a way that they do not alter the vibration characteristics of the fighter jet. Carriage and release actuations along with electrical and avionics integration was another challenge. FTI, that is Flight Test Instrumentation for the operations along with missile system software modifications also had to be undertaken. All of this was done by HAL. Su-30 MKI size was an important factor because of which the integration was even possible. Now let's discuss if similar integration is possible with Rafale. The Su-30 MKIs can carry payload of close to 8 tons in their 12 hard points. However, Rafale can carry payload of close to 10 tons in their 14 hard points, which is quite impressive and better than Su-30 MKI. So one thing is clear, Rafale can clearly carry the BrahMos or similar missiles having the same weight. But there is a small catch here. The size of Rafale is 7 meters lesser than Su-30 MKIs. While the length of Su-30 MKIs is 22 meters, the Rafale length is just 15 meters. At the same time, the length of BrahMos is close to 8.4 meters. So if BrahMos is to be integrated with Rafale, it might hinder its landing gear. Therefore, the integration of existing BrahMos air-launched missile is not possible with Rafale. However, India is also working on lighter and smaller version of BrahMos missile called BrahMos NG. The length of BrahMos NG will be 5 meters and weight just 1.5 tons. In fact, Tejas would be able to carry this missile with it. Su-30 MKI can carry 4 BrahMos NG with it, whereas at present it can carry just one BrahMos air version. The integration of this missile will be quite easy with Rafale. Talking about Greece, it's in process of procuring 18 Rafale fighter jets and the first one landing in the month of July. The country has ongoing conflict with Turkey in the Mediterranean. Addition of BrahMos NG with Rafale would greatly boost Greek Rafale's anti-ship capability, which is needed by the country in the contested waters of the Mediterranean. Talking about the development of BrahMos NG, it is likely to be completed by 2022 as per the latest update. The BrahMos missile family has a huge export potential. Apart from Greece, there are several other countries including Brazil, Chile, Philippines, Thailand, Egypt, Singapore, South Korea, Algeria, South Africa, Malaysia and Bulgaria that have expressed interest in the BrahMos missile as well as BrahMos NG. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We'll be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.